Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gloria, and of course, I'm here with my sweet little Lily Beth. And would you believe that this is the fourth attempt that I have made to complete this video? The first one, I only made it through a few seconds and just messed up terribly. The second two, I made it almost to the end. The first time, my husband called me and stopped the video because I make them on my iPad, so the phone comes in on my iPad. The third time, my daughter called me when I was almost to the end. So anyway, I'm a little bit exasperated, and I'm experiencing some brain fog now because I've made them so many times. I'm probably not going to be as concise and say the things that I really need to say. But the main reason that I came on today was to answer a comment from Nana's Reborns about from my last video in regard to the collections by Carter's that I am buying, and so I wanted to address that. I purchased the Pretty Blue collection, and I think I got most all of the pieces to that collection, and there were three more collections that I found that I just really, really loved. And so I have been looking for the pieces in those. Not all of them, because I don't intend to buy all of the pieces, even if they were available, because some of them I just don't care for. And plus, it's a big investment. These things are not cheap on eBay, and especially when you add shipping. So I have to be very careful about what I buy. I'm having great difficulty finding newborn sizes, which, Lily Beth wears newborn. She can wear some 0 to 3s, but 3 months pretty much swallow her. And that's basically all I'm finding is 3 months and 6 months and 9 months. So the pieces that I've been buying, I've had to alter. And I haven't had any problem doing that thus far, even though I don't have a sewing machine, but it isn't easy. But what I wanted to let Nana know, because she asked, how do you go about finding these collections? Well, first off, I wasn't even aware when I got the Pretty Blue that that's what it was called. Linda Deskins was one of my YouTube friends, was the one to tell me that it was the Pretty Blue collection. She also told me that there were other Carter's collections out there from, around the same time period, which is the early 2000s. And so she gave me the name of one or two of them, and then I have another YouTube friend that I correspond with by email, and her name is Linda also, and she was familiar with these collections, as she has several pieces to some of them, and so she gave me the name, and so I started searching. And then also to find them, Nana, what you basically have to do is look for something in the same pattern. If you find a piece, you put in the name of the collection, you pull up and see what's available out there. If you like that collection and you want to go forward with it, make a notation of what the pattern is, and you basically, and I keep using that word basically, so I'm very sorry about that, ladies, but you follow the pattern. And all these collections include things like sweaters, sleepers, rompers, jumpers, pant sets, onesies, bibs, socks, hats, pacifier clips, pacifiers, and toys. So they all, more than likely are going to have those pieces whether or not they're available. And you just find the pattern and then search for the pattern. And you have to go under different names and titles on eBay mostly to find them. And if you don't find it under the pattern name, then you look under, rompers, or look under dresses, or just subcategories until you come across them, because every time you put in a different category name, different pieces will show up. Then you have to search day by day because different pieces will appear. And so I have spent many, many hours in the late evenings doing this, staying up very late, searching eBay and the internet, and so that's how I've been able to do it. But in order to find these, you have to make a real commitment, not only to time, but being disappointed, being aggravated, and a big money investment, because the shipping is, even though you can get the pieces quite reasonably, the shipping just is enormous on some of these things. But if you want it bad enough, then you pay it. But anyway, I'll show you what I have on Lillie Beth today, and I hope you like it. This is part of the Pretty and Pink collection, and I will be sharing more pieces with you as I get them. I have a good many of them now, but I want to hold off showing you until I get the majority out there, so you'll see just how really pretty this collection is. But I have the blanket and the socks, which I was able to get with a hat. Now this bonnet came with another piece, but I was able to get the socks and the hat that was new with tags. The romper was new with tags, although this is a large size romper, and I have had to alter it to fit Lillie Beth, but I think I did a pretty good job. You really can't tell. But the little pacifier clip and pacifier, Carter's pacifier, go to another collection, but it blends beautifully with this. So I'm, unless I just happen to run across the one to this one, which I think would be near to impossible, I'm just going to stick with this one. Well, I have some Carter's baby shoes too, that the pattern goes very nicely with this. It coordinates nicely, but it's not in this collection. These are Child of Mine, Carter's collection, and the blanket is used, but it was in excellent condition, so I was very blessed to be able to get that. And there are some pants in that little striped knit print that are available that I have ordered, and found those in a 3-month size. And then there's also a pair of pants that has the same pattern as the blanket that comes with a different top. And I have a jumper on its way. I have a sweater on its way. I have a number of pieces that are coming. But anyway, I really won't keep you all. This is running long enough, but I want to make an apology for not being able to get back to making the comments on my last video. My days have been swamped. My evenings, I've just experienced such brain fog, as I say, just such tiredness and all, that I can kind of do the eBay without even having to think. Whereas doing the commenting and going back and watching videos and all, it just it requires a lot of my brain power, and I've just not been up to it this week. So I do apologize for that, ladies. And I do love each and every one of you. I appreciate every comment. I read them. I take them to heart. Please don't stop commenting on my videos, because I love it. And I will do the best I can to comment and watch your videos as well. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm getting ready to go to church this evening. Hope you all are doing the same. It's a wonderful time to worship the Lord in the middle of the week. Kind of renews you for the rest of the week and gets you through till Sunday. And of course, with your Bible study during the week, it's just a good way to spend the middle of the week evening. And so anyway, I will let you go for now, and I send love and hugs and blessings to each and every one of you, and I will say bye for now from Gloria and sweet Lillie Beth. Bye bye, everybody.